everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. Every wide receiver in the NFL wants to be a top target, and two players will be trying to be that today. It's Nelson's Packers going up against Bryant's Cowboys. With that, we'll send you out to Arlington, Texas. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and Mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the Dallas Cowboys. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They come out here in the eye. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Here's the offense, and I don't know what more you can say at this point in his career about Jason Witten.
You just give him full respect. This is a guy who knows how to do everything on the football field. Not just catch the ball, but huge in the run game with his blocking at the line of scrimmage.
On second down, Elliott. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
Partner, I know you call the play-by-play, but you know your ball. If I throw these numbers at you, all right, 6 yards shy of 2,000 of total yards from scrimmage for a rookie running back. What do you think?
Sounds like me in high school.
Sounds like you doing it, right?
It's really fascinating at what he was able to do. Looking for his tight end, Witten, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Michigan man, Jake Ryan. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. They'll run for the first time with Lacey. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
They stay on the ground on first down with Lacey. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. And the offense moving in the wrong direction here now as they face a 2nd and 12. Now Rodgers throwing on second down. Caught by Nelson left side.
And the 2016 NFL Comeback Player of the Year was Jordy Nelson. He had a fantastic year after the knee injury in 2015. Well over 1,000 yards again. And once again, he was the #1 target for Aaron Rodgers.
NFL high 14 receiving touchdowns. What dimension does he add that makes them so good on offense?
Dependability as well as speed. Right? Jordy Nelson's the type of guy who can run any route you want, yet he can also take the top off of a defense, as we like to say, by running past people. It's a heck of a combination to deal with. Plus, Aaron Rodgers knows when he gets in trouble, he just looks for Jordy Nelson, and 9.9 times out of 10, he'll find a way to get open.
Shift together here from the D-line. Throwing is Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. Jordy Nelson, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers have taken the early lead. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
White 18. White 18. Gun. White 20. White 20. Gun.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And Bryant's got it over the middle. A glance back at 2016 for Dez Bryant. 50 receptions, under 800 yards, had 8 touchdowns. What do you make of the season that Dez had?
Well, remember, it started with Dez injured, so it took a little while for him to get started. I'm going to make a bold prediction for you. Would not shock me at all if he doubled his catch number next year and darn near doubled his receiving yardage total. Because if he's healthy all year long, they're going to want to take...
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Sam Shields. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a third down. And a look at the defense for the Cowboys.
Morris Claiborne is a former first-round pick at quarterback with skills that can match up with anyone when he's at his best.
So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
The goal of every offense is to move the chains, pick up first downs. A nice job finding an open receiver for a completion.
They come out here in the eye. Now a first down carry. It's Lacy. Down right around the 25. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
They run it again with Lacy. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway with the Packers in possession of the football. They're looking at a 3rd and 6 here to start things out. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. Defense thinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. Now it's Rodgers. Now they go screen. It's complete. He went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a third down stop by them.
And Crosby puts it through, and the lead moves to 10-zip. So it's a 7-play drive, but it stalls out in the end.
Let's credit the defensive front seven. They were a little leaky at the start of the drive, but they stiffened toward the end.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
I know that in recent years, it's been tough on Tony Romo. A lot of injuries have piled up, but he's still able to sling it, Brandon. Look at that throw.
Yeah, he can. By the way, you know his given name on his birth certificate?
Hit me.
Antonio Ramiro Romo.
That flows.
He's got a good ring, so I want to start calling him Antonio.
The lyrical one.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Gives to Elliott. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. 2nd down following the run.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game. And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
So they pick up the 1st down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. Romo hands to Elliott. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
On 2nd down, Lacey. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. Cedric Thornton, the one that got him down.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. So with that, we come upon the 2-minute warning here on the NFL on EA Sports. Third and 4. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage looks defensively. From the gun on third down, Rodgers. It's caught. Nelson. A pickup of 11, and it moves the chains.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
First and 10. Here's Rodgers. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. They come out here in the I. Again, it's Lacy. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 5.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field.
3rd and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he finds Cook. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Jared Cook from 19 yards away. And the Packers add on to their lead. It's good to make it 17-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On third down, Elliott. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
With the strong.
And now the Packers going to take another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So the Cowboys will punt it on 4th down. As on is the veteran Chris Jones to kick it away. Trevor Davis deep for Green Bay. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else?
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They start the second half with Lacey. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives them a new set of downs.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Now a pitch out to Lacey. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 16 on the pickup, and it'll give the Packers a first down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They come out here in the eye. On first down, Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb on the completion. 18 yards the gain for number 18.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
They'll run here. This is James Starks. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
On the ground with Ripkowski, and they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Let's face it, you always want a team full of guys who can get you first downs and big plays of all styles, but you've got to have a big man you can just turn and hand it to, and he can be dependable in picking up first downs.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. Rodgers with a give. It's Lacy. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. On second down, here's Rodgers. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Jared Cook, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Here's Romo now on second down. And Beasley with it over the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
10th carry now for Elliott. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. So they run it on second down. Now let's see what third down brings here for the offense. They go to Elliott again. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play.
Don't get it like that, young train. That's why you down 24-7, bro. That's not football.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Bryant, the lone receiver left. From the 50, it's Romo. He's going to air one out. that one falls incomplete.
Can't get it like that, bro.
Position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down.
You got to actually call plays,
when all
bro.
else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot.
The max protect play, you done ran that 40 times. Running the ball, you down in the full quarter, 24-7. You ain't gonna get it like that, bro.
And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up.
Y'all get the thing, and y'all could just line up with teams, and that's it.
We just saw another example of it there.
There you go, call your play.
Here comes the seventh play now.
And don't call that corner strike shit either.
One man in the backfield, Elliott. Now it's Romo.
I almost picked that shit off. Come on, man.
Target, and it's fourth down.
This has been a really nice day for
Quit the game and go practice, bro.
It's so difficult to find open receivers because they're able to squeeze the passing lanes down. A lot of what they're doing is communicating. Receivers in one area, receivers in another area. They're almost what they call passing them off from one defender to the next.
Got to get you more plays, bro. You got to get more plays.
For the quarterback to deliver the ball.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on fourth down. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Romo now to throw it, and that's caught by Beasley.
I'm gonna pick that off. Why?
15 yards on the play, and they're able to move the
Can't keep
chains
calling
as
the
they
same
convert
route,
4th
bro.
and long. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard them.
Thought I was playing.
Romo
Thought I was playing. Just told you I was gonna pick that off. You came right back into the same route again. A different play, you go into the same route.
And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown.
You see me coming out in the same formation, but I'm doing a whole bunch of different shit. You might could do that shit if it's working.
Thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
Hey, get your mic together. Fucking mic ain't even working. That's why your game all fucked up. You ain't got nothing working.
They begin the drive with Lacey. Trying to turn
Ain't nothing working for you, huh?
Right near the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the pick.
Game broke, mic broke. Play calling broke. I'm just trying to get you a little game, bro. I know you over there cussing me out. I can't hear you though. Your mic ain't working. You gotta get you a new game, a new mic, some new plays. You need a whole lot of shit, big homie. I'ma just go ahead and keep it real. Get you a new team.
On the toss, here's Lacey. Uses the stiff arm. Able to use the stiff arm to gain leverage.
Get you a new set of hands. Ain't nothing working for you, little one.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay.
Yeah, man.
Because they can take
I'm just trying to get you. Yeah, I'm just trying to give you some game, bro. You came up.
And that way you often control the game.
Defense looking to hold serve one last time here on 3rd and 7.
Yeah, you can't keep. Yeah, future reference, bro. You can't keep running the same plays, dude. Not against somebody that know how to play, bro. I mean, you might could do that to dudes that.
Yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
I can't really say that, bro. You ran the same plays.
Strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it
all right, you playing laser, yeah. Anytime you see you see me balling, get up, cause he come to play. Yeah,
now a man who's
yes.
been busy this afternoon. It's
I'm all right.
And an alley to run.
Yeah, I got a bunch of good games, though. Hey, man.
44
You know, you gotta be
And the
diverse,
Packers
bro.
hang on
You
to
know,
their
then you
lead.
got down, you just
And on
started
that
running the
long
ball.
run, maybe the defense
I guess, damn, I
caught
missed
a
the
little
thing
bit.
talking to you.
Concentration level
But
may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that,
yeah, I feel
almost like
that.
big bolts of lightning, aren't
Yeah,
they?
that max
Off he
protect
goes.
shit, bro. You gotta catch somebody sleeping with that shit, man. Everybody doing that shit. Like, I don't even run that shit. And I love to see people run it. Because I'm going to either pick it off or I'm going to stop it.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back.
Yeah,
here.
what your
This will
record
be a
is, man?
touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback.
And you know, you got to be conscious of your route trees too, bro. I mean, because you switch your plays, but then you went to the same route. So I'm looking for that. You ain't fooling me with the different play. You doing a different play, but you going to the same route tree.
We'll see what they do.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind
Yeah, I feel that too, but you know, when you playing against people that can really play.
Again, it's Elliott.
Yeah.
Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Right.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down.
Yeah, do that, bro.
A first down carry by
I help you sharpen your skills, show you it ain't a
just
fluke.
shy of the 45. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run.
No, my partner, he played a mutt and all that. He trying to get me to fuck with that shit. I played a little bit of it, but I ain't never played a franchise.
Scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Offense faces a 3rd and medium with 6 yards left. And now a timeout.
Yeah, that's what's up, though. Where you from? You from Texas? I see you got Texas up there.
On their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Yeah, I'm from the NO. Oh, all right. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah. But yeah, man, send me the friend request. I be on mostly on the weekend, though, because I work during the week. Yeah, we'll fuck around. It ain't gonna work.
One last throw here for Romo. Finding time. He's gonna let it fly. And his pass is intercepted for the
I told you it ain't gonna work.
And that will write a finish to this ball game. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted.
Nigga, they think it'll be a fluke. They think it be a fluke, baby. It's real. Real game.
faster than a hairpin trigger. Don't you